Hello, intuitive friends, and welcome back to the channel. Today I have an exclusive pick a card reading focusing on what may be potentially unfolding for you between Monday, August 17th, all the way through Sunday, August 23rd. But first, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box. All links are down below. Intuitive friends, this pick a card reading, of course, let your intuition be your guide. Down below in the description box, there are timestamps. And of course, I will be doing more shuffling, adding more details, and see what comes through. But before you go take a look down below in the description box for those timestamps, let's introduce the groups here for you today. Group number 1 is represented by the black tourmaline. Black tourmaline representing group number 1. Group number 2 is represented by the clear quartz crystal. Clear quartz crystal is representing group number 2. Now, of course, let your intuition be your guide, and I'll see you in the group down below in the description box. Click on that, and I'll see you in your designated group. Hello, intuitive friends, and your intuition has led you to pick group number 1, which is represented by the black tourmaline crystal. Now, I do have 2 preliminary cards here, which I will be channeling messages, and of course, I will be doing some live shuffling, all focusing on what may be potentially unfolding for you this upcoming week, Monday, August 17th, all the way through Sunday, August 23rd. Now, of course, you may see these messages resonate with you this week, and there could be a possibility that maybe it may not resonate with you. Either way, let's take a look at what may be possibly unfolding for you this upcoming week. Now, you have here chopped wood, and the second card here says joy. Joy is the dance of the soul. Enjoy every moment. Now, the energy here with this chopped wood, the fact that we have a broom and 2 buckets of, like you would use to clean with like a mop or something like that. But what's interesting is that the mop is missing. So it's coming across as this is a broom. Now, the energy that's coming through here in regards to chopped wood is this energy of just taking care of business this upcoming week. There may be some things that you may feel like it's monotonous, or that it's routine, or that you're kind of focused on taking care of business. There's this energy here of putting things back in order. However that may resonate for you this upcoming week, it may lead to a positive either outcome, or it may lead to some type of positive change with joy. I'm also picking up here not only reaping the rewards of the focus, the effort, the work, or the consistency in something that you'll be focusing on this week, but there's also this energy here of maybe like at some point this upcoming week, Monday the 17th through Sunday the 23rd, either being invited or going out or doing something that brings you back to this energy of smelling the roses type of energy, okay? But yeah, so with chopped wood here, there could be a possibility of you also clearing things that no longer serve, or clearing the energy of something so that something better could unfolds for you, or that something better could come in. So it's like making room. It's cleaning out the clutter. Now, this could be energetically. This could be like literally. You could be moving, cleaning, creating some type of change. It could be in your home. If we're talking about the domestic scene, it could be in your career. If we're talking about work, employment. It could also be here energetic. There could be this sense of you feeling a little bit more uplifted this week because of this broom, in a way symbolically sweeping out what no longer serves and allowing the joy and the energy of newness to come in. Now I'm saying newness and pointing towards the butterfly because butterflies symbolize new beginnings, new opportunities. This could also be a sense of inspiration. You may be inspired to take some sort of action this week. Maybe even in something that you couldn't see before, but becomes clearer as the week unfolds. Now let's add more details here to this reading. All right, group number one, let's see what else is coming through for you, what may be possibly unfolding for you, starting Monday, August 17th through Sunday, August 23rd. And let's see. You have here community. Interesting, because I did mention about being invited somewhere or taking part in something, especially here with enjoy every moment. So there could be an opportunity this week where you may find either the time or the right connections to unwind here, all right? For others of you, there could be here some sense of volunteering or focusing on a group of people that are important, that is valuable, that is important to you emotionally, or that this community of people, or maybe this one person, two people, it all depends. This could be in the family scene, this could be in career, this could be in your personal life. But I'm getting this community-minded people connecting and working together here with you. Whether that's giving advice, suggestions, whether it's people reaching out to you. Maybe here, again, like I said, chop wood, this kind of energy here where you're clearing things that no longer serve, allowing an opportunity for new energy, new space to come in, okay? It could be new people, new social network. It could be invitations. It could be you inviting someone to connect, or it could be someone inviting you as well this upcoming week. Enjoy every moment. Could be catching up with friends, family, or loved ones. The fourth chakra here connected to the heart. Heart has to do with emotions, okay? So this could be this connection, this going out, this maybe even talking on the phone, or some type of connection here with it, whether it's talking on the phone, whether it's texting, whether it's seeing people in person, may bring a sense of joy and happiness. I'm also getting here like a group of people celebrating something here as well. So again, that could be here, this energy that could be possibly unfolding here for you. It's like after the hard work, after the investing time, energy, and focus, this sense of joy or happiness coming in as you reaping the rewards, whether it's you individually or you within a group of people, or again, this could be friends, loved ones, or family. All right, let's take a look here what's coming through for you this upcoming week, starting with Monday, August 17th, all the way through Sunday, August 23rd. We have here hunger. Now, what's interesting about this card that says hunger is that this leans towards this story about the two wolves. The wolf that either is focusing on the positive or the positivity of something, or the wolf that's thinking or focusing on what isn't, what is lacking. And there may be that type of energy here where, whether it be maybe at the beginning of the week or middle of the week, where you may be kind of looking at something from a perspective of glass half empty. And as the week unfolds, you may start seeing the bright side of something. or some sense of inspiration here that may bring you to a sense of joy or happiness. Again, I did say that at the top of the reading in regards to there being a possible positive change that is led by this energy of the chopped wood of clearing something from your path. It could even be you choosing to walk away from a group of people or turn down an invitation, and you just kind of, in a way here, connecting more with just, you know, going out there and just being on your own, or connecting with new people, or just making new plans. Let's see how else this potential week may be unfolding here for you. Ooh, something flipped over for you here, and we have the cute penguin. And cute penguin, you have community twice here, group number 1, because it says here community. Cute penguin says whimsy, community, loyalty. Pay attention to the people around you and discover the advantages of family and friends. There you go. Validation, confirmation. I did say this at the top of the reading with the community card. Feeling close to or being around people that are like-minded. This could be people that are more high vibrational. This could be you, again, choosing to walk away from connections that aren't, or if it's not connections, it could be opportunities that are not seemingly growing here, okay? And you may choose to, again, wipe the slate clean. Now, it does say here not only to pay attention to the people around you, which, by the way, here you have community. So pay attention to the people who have shown their consistent effort, consistent value. They value you, you value them. Their consistent efforts as well. And how people are not just valuing you, but how you're feeling around a certain person, people, environment, or circle, whether it's your social circle, your personal circle, or your professional circle, because loyalty here is of importance this upcoming week. Let's take a look at your last and final card here. Group number 1, as I always like to remind you that these messages may not resonate right away. However, if they do, please give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have found some value in these messages. And as the week unfolds, please feel free to stop by and give me a thumbs up as validation, confirmation to the messages that have unfolded for you here today. Last but not least, let's take a look at your last and final card. And group number 1, we have justice. Something is coming back into balance. Something is recalibrating itself. Remember, I said at the top of the reading, putting things back in order to make room for something either better, more inspiring, or something you couldn't see before. And there's this energy here of things going in your direction. Now, the Justice card is also about this energy that you may be embodying this week of being calm, cool, collective, diplomatic, and objective, all right? Justice says here, I speak my truth and fairness to myself. So I do feel that there may be an opportunity or a situation, circumstance, or event, especially here with the Hunger card. Again, either seeing the glass half full or half empty. It's going to be about perspective and you voicing either your opinion, voicing your thoughts, your perspective, or for others of you, something that has been kind of in a way feeling like something was unfair in the past or recent past, something recalibrating itself. Again, with the chopped wood, the broom in a way sweeping something out of the way to make room for something better, for something that is more balanced, something that feels more, also honest, okay? Because the Justice card is ruled by Libra. There may be a connection here with Libra. So if this doesn't resonate now, it may even be here possibly resonating for you during Libra season, which is not too far away. So that being said, group number 1, that's all that I have here for you today. Don't forget, intuitive friends, to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, group number 2. And group number 2, your intuition led you to select the clear quartz crystal. Now, I do have 2 cards here, 2 preliminary cards here to start off your reading. And of course, I will be adding more details and more messages. But first, these messages are going to be focusing about what may be possibly unfolding for you this upcoming week, starting Monday, August 17th through Sunday, August 23rd. Now, let's take a look at the preliminary cards, and then we're going to add more details here. So first card here you have is time for a nap. Now, time for a nap, you see here a fox sleeping on the crescent moon. Now, what's interesting is that both the crescent moon's eyes are closed and quote unquote resting, as well as the fox, okay? And the second card you have here says adventure. Adventure is the path to new worlds. Now, here with time for a nap, this upcoming week, starting Monday, August 17th through Sunday, August 23rd, maybe towards the beginning of the week, something may feel a little bit like slow, or something is feeling kind of like it's not, like the pace isn't picking up. Okay, so whether it's the pace of something that you may be working on or something in your life, or whether it's your energy, where you may be feeling this energy of wanting to rest or reflect. Either way, it's coming across as this kind of like either the first part of the week, middle of the week, or towards the ends of the week, that slowing down is either going to be necessary, or you may be inclined to want to slow things down, all right, in some way, shape, or form. I'm also getting here, if it's not the movement of something, it's the energy here of you not wanting to force something. So in a way, taking a step back, seeing how it may unfold, seeing how something is going to move, okay? Allowing not only your intuition, but your ability to strategize for something. And I'm pointing here to the fox, because remember, foxes symbolize being clever. It symbolizes strategy. And so there may be something throughout this week that may be unfolding here possibly for you, where something is happening behind the scenes that either isn't ready to be revealed, or that someone may feel like you are kind of resting or not paying attention. So just pay attention, because remember, the fox is about the energy of cleverness, of, being strategic about something. So don't sleep on something that your intuition may be telling you this upcoming week, all right? What I'm also getting here is that the moon is, of course, the symbol of intuition. So there may be some very slight or subtle moments of intuition this upcoming week. Now, for some of you, it may come through a gut level feeling. For others of you, it may come through a hunch. For others of you, it may come through a vision, like your clairvoyancy. Okay, so something that you may see during a meditation, or maybe something that you dream or have dreamt about, okay, coming through. There could be some type of precognition type of energy here. Okay, precognition, being able to have like these prophetic dreams also, all right? So I'm also picking up on that energy. Others of you may be conserving your energy. So it's not that you're not doing something, but that you're conserving your energy for the right moment. And this upcoming week, the right moment may be an opportunity for adventure. Now, this could be something that you're planning to start or move towards, okay? Or at the very least, thinking about starting or moving towards. Now, adventure here says, adventure is the path to new worlds. Now, what's interesting is this is an oracle deck. It's not a tarot deck, but it gives the energy of the Fool card in tarot. So there may be either a new opportunity, there could be something about a trip, going on a trip, and having some unexpected delays. There could also be here relocation, maybe thinking about moving. If it's not now, it could be in the near future. But there's this energy here of wanting to take a leap of faith. And what I'm picking up is a little bit of a sense of hesitation. Like, should I move in that direction or shouldn't I? There's a little bit of this energy of excitement that's coming through, but also kind of like mixed energy. A little bit of like apprehension, but a part of you kind of like, yeah, you know, I'm excited. I'm excited for this new adventure. I'm excited for this new opportunity that either you've been thinking about or that you've been reflecting on, or that you're strategically, remember here with the fox, strategically creating or planning here. All right, let's see what else is coming through for you, group number 2. All right, group number 2, let's get more messages here for you. Ooh, something flipped over, and you have here the door to spirit. There may be some sense of either inspiration, okay? For others of you, there's some sort of download, some sort of message, some sort of hunch, intuition, gut level feeling, maybe even connecting some messages that you may be dreaming of this upcoming week, or that may come unexpectedly through for you. But there's this energy of the ethereal and you connecting. Just like we see here, the fox, okay, which would represent the element of earth, right? They live in the forest, they live in the woods. And the connection here with the moon, which is the connection to the celestial, the ethereal, the destiny, creator, okay? So there may be some sort of message coming through. Now, I feel that the message is going to come through for you this week when you either, number 1, least expected, or number 2, when you are in a meditative state. Now, it doesn't have to mean that you have to meditate. So a meditative state or a meditative activity. So if washing the dishes is a meditative, a point where you have this meditative state, driving, painting, drawing, listening to music, actually meditating or, exercising or something. There seems to be here this energy of a thought, an aha, you know what? I never thought about that in that way. So there could be here some sort of activation or download that may bring something clearly to your energy field or to your mind, especially with this adventure card, because adventure is about new direction. It's about the expansion of something. It's going beyond what you already know. And there may be this kind of either need for change or inner calling, your intuition, or there's something within you that just wants a shift or a change. And this upcoming week, there may be here a situation, circumstance, or an event that may bring some type of clarity, as you see here with this dove here, some type of clarity here. Now, it could be peace of mind, it could be emotional peace, it could be mental peace, it could be energetic peace as well. But let's see what else comes through for you. Oh, actually, I want to pull this deck first, and then I'll pull the next one. All right, group number 2, let's see what else is coming through for you for Monday, August 17th through August 23rd, which is Sunday, August 23rd. Oop, there we go. Discernment. You're going to be able to discern, to see, to feel, and by the way, intuition may play a very, very big part in either you judging something, putting 2 and 2 together, feeling something intuitively, getting a gut level feeling, connecting more with your higher self, and clearing some sense of doubt or hesitation here. Especially if you have, in the past or recent past, you've been sleeping on an opportunity or kind of putting something on the back burner that may connect to you moving in a new direction or looking for some sense of expanding your horizons in some way, shape, or form. So I do feel that there's this kind of like I said at the top of the reading, this sense of kind of like apprehension, like I want to make a new move, or I'm starting to make a new move, but then there are moments where you may kind of doubt yourself and say, you know, should I, shouldn't I, or should I keep going? I feel something is going to kind of become a lot clearer. You're going to be able to not only judge something wisely, but maybe make a selection here that either makes sense or feels like it's the right move or it's the right decision. Okay? Discerning is being able to wisely pick up on not only your intuition, sign, symbol, synchronicities here are also coming through. Now you have the number 24, 2 plus 4 is 6. You have 32, 3 plus 2 is 5, and you have the number 10. Now 10s are about completion, okay? If we're looking at it from the tarot aspect. If we're looking at it through numerology, if we drop that 0 and we take a look at that 1, 1 is about a new beginning, which is interesting because, and I'll show it to you here now. Here you have the number 10. In the tarot card, the Fool card is 0. The number of the Fool card is at 0. Remember, tarot doesn't start with 1. It starts at 0. Starts at like making that move. Okay? So again, some of you here may be starting at 0, but may start this upcoming week figuring something out, putting 2 and 2 together, or following your gut level feeling or your intuition. I do feel that discernment is going to be super important, as well as conserving your energy until the right opportunity, person, situation, circumstance could show itself either through sign, symbol, synchronicities, or that you're able to see it clearly with either your physical eyes or your intuitive eyes. This person here has the clouds over their eyes as well as over their third eye chakra. So again, this upcoming week, something that you may have been sleeping on may be a great opportunity, or a sign, symbol, synchronicity, maybe even here a download or an activation of some sort of gaining more awareness or finding out or creating a strategy. Remember, fox, strategically being clever on something. And maybe it's one of those, and it's funny because I'm hearing possum, right? The possum acts like it's, you know, unalive, and it does like the possum mode, and it's just an act. So some of you here may find the strategy of acting or showing like you're not moving towards something, or that you're not doing something on the outside, but behind closed doors, there may be a lot of planning and figuring something out. Maybe here being strategic, being very quiet about something as you start putting your ducks in a row this upcoming week. Now, let's take a look at what else is coming through. Some of you here, it is coming across as there is a possible need here for some type of either physical, emotional, or mental rest, especially with the fact that we see here this person who has kind of clouds over their eyes and over their, you know, the top portion of their head. So again, some of you may feel a little burnt out, but may feel this week as like, you know what, let me take a break, or let me plan for a trip or some type of mental health day, or take time for my mental health or emotional health or physical health here. So some of you may find the need or may choose to kind of like take a break here, whether it's physically, emotionally, mentally, or energetically. Fox. I mean, actually it's a wolf, but it looks like a fox. So you have a wolf here, which is interesting. You have a fox here and a wolf here. They are related. But here it says fierce wolf, intelligence, instinct, protection. Fierce hunter and protector. Remember at the top of the reading that I was picking up here with the fox, like there could be someone in your either professional circle, social circle, family circle, or, you know, someone in your circle that may think like you're sleeping on something, okay, and you're not. You are very much aware of what's going on. You're just, this could be like you acting as if like you're not paying attention just to see someone else's moves. So coming through again here, it says be the guardian and guide of my journey. Again, you're getting journey, adventure twice. You're getting wolf and you're getting a fox, which honestly, if it wasn't because it says wolf here, it could, you know, been easily mistake like I did at the top of the reading, and I said wolf, I said fox instead of wolf. And again, we are seeing here something about you know, listening to your instincts. At the top here with instincts, you have intelligence and instinct. And as I said, foxes are clever. So there may be something that either you have been sleeping on or you may have been acting like you're sleeping on. But in reality, you're very much aware. And there may be some decisions or some sort of wise judgment or wise decisions that you'll be making this week. This is a positive card. So there's a sense here that although this looks like it's a little bit kind of shady here with the clouds, I do feel that there is an aha moment here for you. Door to spirit. Again, whether it's sign, symbol, synchronicities, or whether it's you creating, concocting, or figuring something out using your intelligence and being strategic in planning your next move. All right. Now, let's go to the next deck here. And I feel that this is the last... this is the last deck here for you. Now, group number 2, if you have found some value in this reading, then please feel free to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Take a look at your August readings if you haven't done so already, and you have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, some of you here, like I said at the top of the reading, those of you who have been working really hard or you've been putting a lot of effort in something, Two of Pentacles energy, you may be juggling multiple things this upcoming week, August 17th through Sunday 23rd. You may feel a little bit run down. You may feel like you need a break or take a break, whether that's a physical, emotional, or mental rest or break with the Two of Pentacles. Let me get one more here for you. And you have here the Death card in Tarot. Letting go of something from the past in order to move into brand new territory. Interesting, because the Fool card is ruled by Uranus, and Uranus is the planet of destroying the old in order to move forward to something new. So there you go. Validation confirmation with the Adventure card here at the top of the reading. Now the Death card, although it sounds a little bit, heavy, it is about transitions. It's about transitioning from what was to something brand new. And here the Death card says, I let go and embrace new opportunities. So there's the embracing of a new opportunity, maybe even the embracing of a new direction or a sense of how to expand something that you've been working on or thinking about. The Two of Pentacles says, I calmly, time for a nap, I calmly make the best possible decision. And for others of you, again, like I said at the top of the reading with this Discernment card, judgment or judging or selecting or deciding something wisely. A wise decision, taking time. For some of you, even here, making a decision, a very big decision, whether that decision is to relocate, whether that decision is to go find a new job or a new position or a new role or ask for a raise. For others of you, this could be leaving a connection, leaving something behind that no longer serves because you're really very much interested in starting something new, something that aligns with your soul or your soul purpose here. And the journey may seem a little bit, scary. There may be a little bit of apprehension, as I said here, with the Adventure card. But you're going to know which direction is the best or which decision is the best or the best selection for you here. Because as this says, you're not alone in this. It says, fierce hunter and protector, be the guardian and guide of my journey. So you are divinely protected here, especially with this door to spirit. Group number 2, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.